Welcome to the creation SolidWorks CADCam practice 33. Today we are going to create 3D model random part 17. Here is the 3D detail drawing of the random part 17. So we are going to create the model exactly like this. So from this 3D model, either we can create the rectangle or the cuboid first, and then we are going to cut the area over here and then going to mirror. So either we can create the whole model first and cut and mirror, or we can separate into two parts. We create half of this and then mirror the whole solid body. Okay, I'm going to teach both methods in this video. Okay, first of all, we are going to create the whole cuboid and then cut this feature, and then we are going to mirror the feature. Second method, we are going to create half of the body and then we are going to mirror the whole body. Okay, let's begin. So we are going to begin with open the SolidWorks. Today we are going to use the right plane, create a new sketch. I'm going to use the center rectangle and the center at the origin, and we are going to create a square, which is small dimension 40, and this one also 40 as well. Okay, once we created this, I'm going to exit the sketch, extrude base. I'm going to use the mid plane, and the distance is 70. Alright, so now we have the cuboid, and then I'm going to create a reference line at this end here, and then I'm going to create a reference plane to cut this feature. Alright, so for that, I'm going to select this face and create new sketch. I'm going to create a center line from here to here, and the distance is 10. Alright, okay, and then exit sketch, and then I'm going to select this face for the second reference line. I'm going to create the center line from here to here, as well as the distance is 10. Alright, once we created the two reference line, I'm going to create a reference plane by selecting this line and this line. Alright, so we have created a plane which fall on this both line, and then I'm going to create a sketch on this face. Either you can create the sketch on this face or this face. So I'm going to create a sketch on this face, and then I'm going to use the corner rectangle like this, and the smart dimension are 20. Alright, so I'm going to create a center line from here to here, and then I'm going to use the mirror entities, and I'm going to select this whole rectangle and mirror above this line. Alright, so once we created this, our sketch is fully defined. Exit sketch. We are going to use cut extrude, and we are going to use the command up to surface until the plane 1. Alright, you can see that it will cut until the plane 1 as the boundary. Then okay, and you can see that within few simple steps we complete our 3D model random part 17. So this is one of the method, and the second method I'm going to show. I roll back all this, and as well as I'm going to use the right plane to sketch. I'm going to create center rectangle, and then this one 40, and here also 40. This sketch. Okay, for the second method we need to play with the calculation because we are going to make it half. So I'm going to use blind, and then half of the 70 is 35, and click OK. And I'm going to create a reference line as same as the previous one. The sketch, I'm going to create a center line, and the distance is 10. I'm going to exit sketch. I'm going to select this face and create a center line like before, and the distance same as 10. Alright, and then exit sketch. I'm going to create a reference plane using both of this sketch. Okay, now I'm going to select this face. I'm going to show using this face also. New sketch. I'm going to create a corner rectangle from here to the line over here, and the distance is 20 as well. Alright, and then exit. And then I'm going to cut extrude up to the surface of this plane. Alright, and now you can wait down. Now you can see that we already create this feature, height. Okay, now we are going to use the mirror command at the feature. I'm going to mirror about right plane, and features to mirror, I'm going to select the whole body of this. Oh, this one is face. You can expand here bodies to mirror, and automatically select this one. It automatically select all the bodies, and then you need to make sure meet the surface, which means both bodies are combined. Alright, so we already complete our 3D model random part 17. So I show you two different way to create this method. So the first one we can create using three simple: boss extrude, the reference plane, and the cut extrude. For the second method, boss extrude, reference plane, cut extrude, and mirror the body. So as I showed that, make sure you knit the surface. If we didn't knit the surface, you can see that these body are combined, but in additional feature it won't be combined, and the material, when we apply the material or any other simulation, it will be difficult for us. Alright, so that's all for this video. Don't forget to share and like this video and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Stay tuned for more video.